Regarding purchases I've made, you're among the best. I gave you as a gift, but when we split, you were the only thing I kept. We saw the country, we went coast to coast. You as my co-captain. It's strange, but you've been personified to a point that can't be undone. Now you're a song to be sung, and I don't care if the world sees me for how utterly lonely I am. 'Cause I am.
Week 6, a song about my stuffed animal named Rudy. So I do have a stuffed animal named Rudy, if that wasn't obvious. And I remember this was this was an idea that I had. I remember telling Colby, like, I'm gonna write a song about Rudy, and it's gonna be fucking gorgeous. And funny thing that I mean, I guess all of these are pretty much little known facts, but little known fact here, week 3, when I was writing Circles, I doubled up and I wrote this song. And yeah, what had happened was I wanted to have, so my job, the job I had at the time at least, would get fucking nuts during the summer because it was heating and air, and it was always just like a really stressful time. So I was just kind of like worried about the summer and being able to pull this project off. So what I wanted to do was try and stockpile songs. And week 3, while I was writing, Circles came together really fast. So I was like, okay, I got another one in me. Like, let's go. And I wrote Rudy, and it's a classic, like Jarrett, like one guitar part, full song. But yeah, man, like this song rips. Regarding purchases I've made, you're among the best. I gave you as a gift, but when we split, you were the only thing I kept. That was just like the one allusion to the breakup that I was talking about with Atlantic Shitty. But I think I did a good job of saving it because I wanted this to not be like this was not a breakup song. This was a song about my stuffed animal named Rudy, you know what I mean? So the next line, we saw the country, we went coast to coast, you was my co-captain. I took this trip from New Jersey to California, went out there in 4 days, stayed there for 4 days, drove back in 4 days, which that was the trip I wrote The Problem with Leaving on, which on Bandcamp there's a whole written story about all those songs in the notes there if anyone cares. But Yeah, so this was on that trip, and I brought Rudy with me. So Rudy was my co-captain, and he comes equipped with a blanket. He's got like a zipper on the back, and you can take a blanket out. And the weather was beautiful that entire trip. So all I really needed was a small blanket. I had this blow-up mattress that, like, it's like I'm sure you've seen it on the internet. It's like contours to the back seats of your car, and I'm a short man. I'm like 5'4" on a good day, so yeah, it was like sleeping in the back of my car was fine. Um, so yeah, I brought Rudy, and his little blanket kept me warm. Um, anyway, uh, lyrics go on. It's strange, but you've been personified to a point that can't be undone. Now you're a song to be sung. And I don't care if the world sees me for how utterly lonely I am, 'cause I am. Little, little melodrama there from yours truly. Um, but yeah, when the 3-part harmonies open up, oh, those took so long. I'm not really a singer. Um, I am proud. I didn't tune them. Um, I think it was about this time where I almost completely decided to stop tuning my vocals. I hate the way that auto tune, like even like some of the best, most transparent tuning, uh, plugins, software, whatever you want to call them. Like they all do this thing. They just add this color to your voice that, um, like so, it's different for everyone. Like some people it's incredibly transparent. Some people it's like worse than just leaving it raw. But especially for this kind of a project and the time constraints, I realized pretty quickly that fiddle fucking around with tuning the vocals was just so it was so like far from the point of this thing, which was to just like write pure, honest songs about how I was feeling and like hustle them out. Um, so yeah, they took forever. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't comp the ever loving fuck out of it. Like I probably had to do some of the, especially like the third part. Some of that shit was probably done like line by line, over and over until I could Frankenstein something usable together. But I was I was proud of the dedication to it. I was like, this is my idea, and I want it, and I'm gonna see it through, and I don't care what it takes. Um, yeah, and it came out great. I think the song opens up quite beautifully, and then the end, it's like 5 guitar parts uh, going on at once, and it's like a delayed out, verbed out, fucking little, you know, that thing. I don't know if I recognized this at the time. I probably did. Um, Reminds me a lot of kind of what's going on at the end of a tune called Merrifield Park by, I think that's what it's called, Merrifield Park by a band called Park Jefferson. Um, Let me see. I'm going to look it up here. Gotta be my own. Yeah, Merrifield Park. That's the song. It's the last song on that LP. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. Just like kind of delayed shit, like bleep blooping around. Um, I love this song. I don't think it's like there's a lot of better songs on the Year in the Life dealio. Can't believe I just said dealio. Um, but yeah, this is like by far not like probably like top middle of the pack. This is a good tune. At least to me, it's like a tune that I really like. So yeah, I didn't even look at my little prompt here. Um, that was pretty much everything though. Other than the album art, I had the idea. I was like, might have even, I don't know if it was my idea or Colby's. I think she was like, I see like you and Rudy doing like something, and I think I was like, what if we go to Longbridge Park and I'll put him on a swing and I'll push fucking Rudy on the swing, um, and yeah, that's what we did. Love it. Um, yeah, love it. I think this was the first picture. I was talking about this in a earlier uh, podcast, if you want to call this that. Think this was the first one that we took the picture of the Polaroid on the phone, and we did it there just at the park, and made life so much easier. So, yeah, that's a song about my stuffed animal named Rudy. That's all I got. Right on.